With us today at the 2026 Lincoln Day Dinner is candidate for office, Anthony Bonna. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here at the Martin County Lincoln Day Dinner and be on this podcast.
Yeah. So how many Lincoln Day dinners have you been to in your life, you think?
I've been to so many Lincoln Day dinners. I was at last year's here in Martin County. I joined my Republican Executive Committee when I was 18 years old, and I never left.
Great. And you're elected office now.
Yeah, I've served in the city of Port St. Lucie as a councilman. It's been a great 4 years in that position. I focused on cutting taxes. We became the first city in the state of Florida to train our employees how to report human trafficking signs. Day after Governor DeSantis announced Florida Doge, I led the effort to call them in. We voted to allow our police to cooperate with immigration enforcement. So we've done a lot of great things in Port St. Lucie, and I'm excited to take that to the state level.
Yeah. So now you're running for office, state representative. Tell us a little bit about how that campaign is going.
I think we're getting a lot of support throughout the district. Every time I attend an event or I knock on a door, we're getting a lot of support. People who are watching the race are really believing in what we're doing. We have endorsements all the way from Senator Rick Scott, America First Insight. We have a majority of the Martin County Commission, Senator Joe Negron, State Attorney Tom Bakadal. You just name it. It's a who's who of conservatives. And the one thing they all agree on in this community is that I need to be the next state rep because I'm going to fight for you.
Tell us maybe an issue or two that's really important to you and what you're going to do in the state when you get there.
Well, I think the big thing is Governor DeSantis has been an amazing governor for the state of Florida, and he's not going to be there anymore. And I think we're going to get a great governor. We have several great candidates, but we need to ensure that we have the same kind of visionary leadership that Governor DeSantis has provided. If you can think, we were tens of thousands, which isn't many in the state of Florida, votes away from Andrew Gillum becoming governor. And if Andrew Gillum was governor during COVID, Florida would look a lot different right now. We would be a blue state. Our economy would be in shambles, and we would not be the free state of Florida. And so we need to do everything we can to ensure that the pro-life policies, the freedom policies, healthcare freedom, Second Amendment, everything that Governor DeSantis has fought for and that we believe in, we need to ensure that we protect in the next legislature.
So the district that you're running in comes into Martin County, is that correct?
Yes, yeah, it's a district currently represented by Toby Oberdorf. I am not running against Toby. Toby's term limited. It's Martin County north of 714, goes into Port St. Lucie, south of Crosstown.
So how can people in Martin County help out your campaign?
Well, we're collecting petitions. We're having a fundraiser on the 28th of March here, hosted by Peter Del Toro. They can go to anthonybonna.com. They can spread the word on social media, get involved and volunteer in the campaign. But I'm going to need everyone to win this. Very excited to be here in Martin County. I'm a leadership Martin grad and very invested in Martin County.
Great. Well, we really appreciate it. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks. Take care.